And when many eyes were focused on the COVID-19 pandemic, another crisis was brewing, hitting South Memphis hard. Deaths from opioid and other drug addictions have gone up since 2020, and local organizations, along with the Shelby County Drug Court, are working to get more people treatment. ABC 24's Jay Shakur was out in South Memphis today and shares more on the efforts to bring sobriety to South Memphis and other parts of the city.
Today, the Shelby County Drug Court, along with Flandersville and other organizations, gave out care packages to those in South Memphis. That package included hygiene items and other utensils. But the ultimate goal, inviting and extending a helping hand to those in South Memphis needing treatment for drug addiction.
If you can't find the light in the dark, you might be the light. So shine brightly. You know, it's giving me purpose.
Josh Sneed has been sober for nearly 4 months, ever since he began his journey through the Shelby County Drug Court's drug rehabilitation program.
In that program, we have intensive outpatient treatment, inpatient treatment, and long-term treatment.
The program is on average about 18 months, and Judge Lee says the goal is to stop the revolving door at 201 Poplar, particularly those cases dealing with individuals addicted to substances.
If no one's helped them, they just can go in, they'll do a little time in jail, they'll get out, go right back to the streets doing what they were doing, because the root cause of the problem has not been addressed, which is the addiction to these drugs.
Since the beginning of this year alone, Memphis Police Department's heroin overdose response team has investigated over 120 non-fatal opioid-related overdoses and about 23 possible deaths, many of them due to fentanyl. And South Memphis is one of the hardest hit areas in the city. That's why Saturday, Josh joined the Shelby County Drug Court, Flandersville, and other organizations to share a message of hope, inviting others in South Memphis who may suffer from drug addiction to sobriety.
It was easier to supply my drug habit than it was to feed myself. Don't be scared. We understand. There are people out here walking those same roads in your shoes.
And while Josh is 4 months into the drug court's program, Brian Owens graduated from the program over a decade ago. Owens says the treatment gave him a new life.
In the beginning, I only had a hope that there's a different future. Now I have faith that there's a different future. Recovery is possible. It doesn't matter how far down the road you are, everybody can recover and change.
Now, Shelby County Drug Court Judge Lee Wilson tells me the rehabilitation program is about 18 months with an average of 10 people per month starting the program, and only about 20% of those who complete the program actually reoffend.